Joe Hopkins here, and today I'm going to show you something that, just some basic skills on how to convert any song into other styles, how to make it sound different ways. And this is something I've kind of had to do in the past for a lot of different reasons, right? And sometimes it's just to keep things interesting. So, got my Harley Benton guitar here, and I dug up a song from, that me and the wife used to play years ago. It's an old gospel song, Rock of Ages. And, you know, when you're playing songs out and about, sometimes stuff can get a little stale, right? Especially with the songs everybody knows. You want to change it up a little bit. Or maybe you're doing a cover of something, or maybe you're just trying to find a unique way to play something, or maybe you've written a song and you wrote it one way, but you kind of think it could sound better played a little bit differently, right? And I've done all those things, but I picked Rock of Ages just because, I picked up my music stand and it was here. It was just sitting here. So, okay, it's more or less a song at random. And most people know how the song goes. Me and the wife used to play gospel music out and about all the time. We did a lot of gigs, and you'd play it the old standard gospel kind of way. I'm going to go through just the first verse, the standard way, and then we're going to work on spicing it up a little bit, changing some things, and, forgive me ahead of time. I'm going to ask your forgiveness for my not that great singing. I haven't really been practicing my singing lately, and I haven't practiced this song in forever. So, let's see. Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the from thy wounded side which flow be of sin the double cure, save from wrath and make me pure. Okay, I don't think I did too bad at singing that, but that's the standard gospel version, right? Well, after you've played that about 1,000 times at, all kinds of different gigs, you want to spice it up a little bit. So here we go. Just so you know, I haven't pre-planned or pre-practiced any of this stuff. I'm spitballing it as we speak. This is what I do when we're playing, when we're coming up with ideas for live sets like we used to do, or when I'm in the studio just trying to come up with something. So we'll take that. We got your old, change the rhythm. That's mostly what it is. Come up with a different way to play it on the guitar. So let's try to change that up and see if it changes it, It's kind of a neat rhythm, right? Little folky country kind of thing going on there. Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood get some hammer-ons from thy wounded side which flow be of sin double cure, save from wrath and make me pure. Yeah, there we go. A little bit rough. Missed a change there. That's just trying stuff out. What do you think of that? That's, Yeah, I was about halfway through. I was like, them hammer-ons, sounds good with that, Maybe move it down a little bit here to get a little twangier, Or, I don't know. Let's everybody knows this little riff. A little bluesy, right? Yeah, I think I could do it a little bluesy. Let's give that a try and see if that sounds good. And just so you know, that's what you do when you're trying songs in different styles. Just come up with something, maybe something you already know, and see if it fits, you know? So let's see. We got... Rock of Ages, clap for me, there's a change. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood be as from thy wounded side which flowed. Be of sin, the double cure, save from wrath and make me pure. Yeah, okay. Or, I don't know, how would we sing that bluesier, right? Now, we got that. I'm kind of singing it the same way. So let me think a second here. This is what you do. You come up with your little lick. So how can I sing this to kind of fit the lick better? Well, Rock of Ages, clap for me, yeah, yeah. Let me hide myself in thee, yeah. Let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flow, oh, be of sin, do the melody, yeah. Double cure, save from wrath and make me pure. How do you you think to Elvis, you know? Rock of Ages, yeah, yeah, clap for me. You think I would work with that? I don't know, man. But yeah, if you're looking to play stuff in different genres, different styles, that's what you do. You take the song and start fiddling with it. Can we do this punk rock? What do you think? Punk rock? Let's... Rock of Ages, clap for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Oh, let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flowed be of sin, the double cure, save from wrath and make me pure. Do you think that works? That could work. That could work. That could, I don't know. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I'm digging it. So, what else could we do? Yeah, let's, so far all this has worked to some degree or another. Usually you run into something where you're like, man, that don't work. And I'm not so, let's see, I'm not so sure about this one. Imagine the distortion, right? Well, let's try it like rock, kind of. Rock of Ages, clap for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood. That's coming out kind of punk too, isn't it? I'm kind of having trouble keeping the rhythm while I sing with that particular style. That would take a little bit of practice for me, right? Some people, they might just be able to do that. I think I'd have to work on that. I'm having trouble singing while I play that particular rhythm. If I was going to do that style, I'd practice it a little bit, or if you're in the studio, you can just kind of get your guitar part down and then sing it, right? I think that could work, though. I'll tell you what, I always like finger picking. Let's, Rock of Ages, clap for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flowed be of sin, the double cure, save from wrath breath and make me pure. Yeah, that could work too. Or, you know, once you get your rhythm down, I might try singing it different. Maybe try to work in something breathier or something like move the vocals around, try to go up a little bit, you know. Like, let me hide myself in thee. That was terrible. That was terrible. But you got to get it down first and then work on the singing or whatever. So there are just a few ideas. I'm spitballing here, trying to think of something else, you know. You could play it in other... Yeah, you could play it in different... play the chords like in different places. Nah. Yeah. But whatever you do, just by changing the way you're playing it, changes the way you think about it, changes the way you sing it. And mostly I just thought I'd shoot this video, like I said, the way in which I actually approach these kinds of things, where I sit down and just experiment with it a little bit. And that's the main thing I'd recommend, is experiment with it a little bit. Maybe even play around with the scales, you know? That's A minor. Where's A major? Yeah, play around with that. Rock of Ages. But whatever, I'll figure it out later. Play around with the scales a little bit too. Play over yourself there. Yeah, stuff like that. Fiddle around with it and see what works in what style. Just like I said, different rhythms. Yeah, that could work too, but we're running out of time. So sit down with your guitar, pick out the song you want to play with, and just do that. Try every different rhythm you can think of, every different style you can kind of work out. Do finger picking if you can do that. Try to fiddle around with whatever and make the song your own. Change it around a little bit and see where you end up. You could end up with something pretty cool, because it does get boring to play the same song the same way over and over and over again, especially if you do, like I said, like me and the wife used to, where we tour around and play. We played gospel music, and Rock of Ages was in every set, you know, and that's one of those songs every now and then you want to do it a little bit different. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. And if you'd like to listen to some other acoustic music I've done, at the end here, a playlist comes up called Sad and Alone, Live from the Back Room. That's me. And all that's acoustic stuff that I kind of yanked off of YouTube that I'd done over the years. And it's on streaming too. Yeah, links are down below. Go check it out on Spotify or whatever streaming you prefer. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Peace out, baby. Bye-bye.